Hey everybody, welcome to the Chris and Dan Show. We're so glad to have you here with us today.
Sometimes we are.
Today, no, always. I'm always glad.
Always. Me too.
So, we're doing another Poison song. We did one yesterday. Dan liked it.
Oh, liked? I bought it.
Yeah, Dan liked it.
You're underselling it.
So I told him yesterday that just means I'm gonna have to do another Poison song because I don't think he's aware of what Poison really is. So he doesn't like glam rock, right? And like I said yesterday, Poison personifies that. So I picked out specifically a good song to demonstrate this of what Poison's really like. So I'm curious how much he's gonna hate this song.
So
That's
you're
what I'm
going
going
like
for.
basically you've resorted to, since you get no comments, I get all the comments. Why? Because probably people resonate more with me than with you,
So
right?
a SmackDown, I like it.
A SmackDown. So you can only resort to like what's in your own head, and let's just pull out these songs.
Absolutely, I would bet money you don't like this song.
Thanks. Oh, this is like the opposite of our purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
I could play that game too.
So I'm just curious. Well, it's because you bought a Poison song yesterday, right? You really
Right.
liked it.
It was good.
So this is on a completely opposite spectrum.
Forgot the name of it. I know you mentioned it.
Every Rose Has a Thorn.
There you go. Yeah, it's on my phone.
Yeah, so Dan liked that one. Let's see if he likes this one.
All right.
Hello? Just a minute. Cindy, it's for you. I got it, Mom. That Brett sounds like such a nice boy.
So Brett's the lead singer of Poison.
That guy?
Yeah.
You know I never seen you look so good. You never act the way you should. But I like it. And I know you like it too. The way that I want you.
So
Yeah,
dudes,
just like yesterday when I knew in the first 40 seconds I would buy it, most likely. I know in the first 40 seconds. Here, I'm not.
yeah, exactly. You like the lipstick? The lead singer's
It's
wearing
nothing to
lipstick?
do with that. Nothing to
Oh.
do with that. Zero
Okay.
to do with that. It's the song.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, this is like,
the melody.
yeah, it's the personification of 80s music. So 80s music, at least the music like this, it's feel good. It's just meant
So what
to
you're
make
saying
you
is
feel good.
I like the outliers of that
Yes.
genre.
You like music that is not necessarily feel good. It could be an aggressive song. It can be a depressive song.
Yeah.
You like those. You don't like
Dark.
you like dark. Yes. You don't want cotton candy,
There you go.
which is what this is.
Yeah.
And I like feeling good, so that's what I like.
Too much of that give you cavities.
Yeah.
I gotta have you. Oh, yes, I do. I never ever stay out late. You know that I can.
However, when this stuff like this comes out, like in a movie, for example, it could work. Like I could vibe with
Sure.
it, right? But for myself, like with nothing, like the soundtrack of my life, no, I don't want this in there.
Yep.
Just to see you. And I know you cannot wait.
See that part right there, just a nitpick, so people know. That part, it was like very boring. And
So, mind you, the only song I like by Poison is the one I played for you yesterday. So, while I do like the feel-good 80s rock music,
yeah.
I'm not a fan of Poison. It's like too much.
But is it just me? Let's watch. Let's go back 10 seconds. Is it just me, or is that not lazy writing and lazy music?
Yeah, that's why I don't like. So no, I understand what you're saying, and
To me, it sounds like they found a formula and they're like, let's just use this, replicate this,
so
because it's cheaper.
You're exactly right. So I read something on Poison years back that none of them have any real musical ability. Nobody in the group, right? The reason that they were successful is they just mimicked what other bands were doing that did have some musical ability, and threw these guys together and said, "Hey, you guys probably could make some money, right? Because you're parents
But
and
the
you can
one,
sing well enough."
every rose has its thorn is not. It's the opposite of what I just said. Like that wasn't lazy writing or lazy
I
music
agree.
to me.
I agree, and that's why it's the only song I think I like by them as well. I don't
Okay.
like this song either.
So
I
you're
don't
in the
like
same
any
camp.
other songs. Yeah, I don't like any other songs by Poison. They all seem really lazy to me in terms
Thank
of
you. So we agree.
yeah, completely agree.
So I just rewinded 10 seconds so you could hear exactly what I'm talking about, everybody.
Just to see you, and I know you cannot wait. I wait to see me too. I gotta touch you, 'cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's toy.
But again, simple and meant to make you feel good.
Yeah.
Simple and meant to make you feel good.
So, one of the comments that when we mentioned Jordan Peterson, they were like, well, what does he know about music, Jordan Peterson? Well, it's more of he's a philosopher, and so he's speaking on the philosophy. I have to reply to the comment, but I have a long answer. But basically, he argues that people like music because it's the dance between order and chaos, right? And I think when it comes to me, and you too for this song, apparently, or for this group, it's too much order. And if there is any chaos, it's just manufactured chaos. It's not like real chaos, like sprinkled in. It's
Right.
like just manufactured chaos.
Mm-hmm.
It's designed to.
I think it's fair enough.
A template. It's a template.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like screaming for more. Down the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk to me. You know I call you on the telephone. I'm only hoping that you're home, so I can't hear you when you say those words to me and whisper so softly. I gotta hear you, 'cause baby we'll be at the drive-in in the old man's Ford, behind the bushes, till I'm screaming for more. Down the basement, lock the cellar door, and baby, talk to me. See.
Now, with that being said, there was probably a place for this in the 80s, like house parties and stuff. Because you don't necessarily care about listening for a balance of order and chaos in those settings. You just want something that you're comfortable with that's like an icebreaker.
Certainly, and I mean everything that I've said. The song still is catchy. I'm just not a fan of it, right? I can relate to it's catchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, and maybe not you, but
of course it's catchy because it's built off of a template,
right? But it just doesn't have more to offer, which I expect from music that I like, right? Where it doesn't get boring after hearing it 3 times.
Like I said, it's for house parties. Like, it had a purpose.
Right.
That purpose not in my car, I'll tell you that.
Baby, we'll be at the drive-in
Man, yeah. I mean,
So you like that one?
I think we said everything there is to say. It's basically embodies what I don't like about that genre.
So just out of curiosity, see how close I got to being correct here. Um,
And
of
it's got
all
nothing
the,
to do with the makeup because
I
they
understand. I
wore it
understand.
yesterday and I bought it.
Not as much though. Yesterday.
Okay, it
Um,
doesn't matter.
So I'm curious. Tough question here, but of all the songs I've played for you since we started doing this, do you like this one the least?
That is a tough question. I can't answer it. It's among the definitely. It's
At least in
among.
the top 10 least likable.
It's in the discussion. Yes.
Okay, what I figured it would be. I would bet it's in the top 3.
I don't know. We'd have to go back and see. Yeah, because you've actually been trying in the past.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying at a different angle now, so.
Yeah, you succeeded for sure.
All right, that's kind
Yep.
of what I expected. So you're not going to be buying the greatest hits album of Poison, right? It's just the one.
No, but every rose has its thorn. Not bad.
No, it's a good song.
I think it's enough for me.
I play it frequently, and I think it's the only song I have by them. And I literally have 4,000 songs on my MP3 player. So
You need to switch to just a phone. How about a phone? Welcome to 2022.
nah, I just put them on a stick and I plug it in my USB in
Yeah,
the car.
that's like
Works perfectly.
so archaic.
Does not drain any battery from my phone or anything. It's perfect.
I can store a terabyte here.
Yeah, I hear you. I understand. It's the way I do
Anyways,
it.
guys, help Chris out. Give him some comments because this is torture.
Yeah,
And
I'm not gonna torture Dan anymore. I just figured one time.
put more stuff down there, guys. And like, subscribe, comment, share.
Please.
We'll catch y'all later. Bye bye.
And wait, one more thing.
One more.
If you're a Poison fan and you'd like to hear us do another song, happy to do it. But I'm
Yeah.
not a big fan of Poison, and obviously Dan's not either. But maybe you got one that's kind of like Every Rose Has Its Thorn. I have never heard of.
Who is that guy? Steven Crowder? He has a sign says just random stuff like I'm voting for Trump, change my mind, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, to change my mind stuff.
So I don't like Poison, changing my mind.
There you go.
But
yeah.
you can't use Every Rose Has Its Thorn because
Yeah, you already like and bought it.
yeah.
So all right, fair enough. Yeah, change Dan's mind. Sounds like a good plan.
Preferably another group though. Catch y'all later.
Thank you for watching.
Toodles.